So the first 5 minutes, you guys, we're gonna make a post. If you haven't done the post today from the task, then go ahead and do that one. I always feel like the morning and night times are the best times to, or like the evening times are good times to do posts, especially like something like that. If you have already done that, then I would, and if you haven't done an interactive post yet, then I'm going to encourage you to do an interactive post. An interactive post is going to be anything that's going to accumulate lots of comments and likes and that kind of stuff. So it could be like a good question. Like I love to say like, oh, what are some, I'm running out of crock pot meals. What's your favorite crock pot meal? Another one, you can ask a mom question. I guarantee you're going to have tons of mom's opinions. So you could say, hey, what's the best, if you have a baby, what's the best kind of, food to make for babies? Or what's the best, let's see, what's the best deodorant? I did that one before. I like to do makeup too. Like what's the best, like, what's the best foundation or whatever. So think of something that a lot of people are going to comment or like on, so you can get some of your interaction up. So we have 5 minutes, so probably about 4 more minutes now after I just talked. If you guys have questions, just let me know. If you guys have Instagram too, if you haven't posted on Instagram, you can also try the post that we did today on Instagram. Heather and I were just talking about that. So you can give that a try on Instagram, see what kind of hits you have. What I'm gonna do is see that picture, like this is the post that I did with from the task. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snapshot that picture, and then that's gonna be the picture that I upload to Instagram.
Say that one more time.
So the photo that I used on Facebook, I did like the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snapshot that, and then that's gonna be my picture that I'm gonna put on for Instagram. At any time, if you guys finish before the alarm goes off, just start communicating with people on your Facebook. Just start, liking and commenting on papers, because I know sometimes people finish faster. Okay, there's the timer. Okay. Now the second thing is we are going to take a picture with one of your products. It could be whatever product you want. Just take a picture with one of your products, just a selfie, or if you already have one in your phone. And what you're going to do is you're going to upload it to either your messenger board, or you could upload it to your story. So you can either do your story or your message board. I would do both, because the more you do, the better. And also you can post to your story and messenger as many times as you want. There is no amount of times that, the algorithm, there is no algorithm for that. So you can post as many times as you want on your story or messenger.
I'm so sorry. I'm apparently really bad at multitasking right now. Did you say post the same thing on story?
You could post it. Yeah, I would either post the same thing or you could post something different. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Some people are going to see your messenger. Some people are going to see your story. It's always not the same people.
Right. Sure.
Okay, so that was 3 minutes. Okay, now we are going to do 10 minutes of credit card declines. So I put in the chat area, if you don't know how to check your credit card declines, there's step-by-step in the chat area. Those of you who just started, you may have credit card declines, you may not. So just go through there, check to see if there's any credit card declines. This is going to show your entire downline. So we have 10 minutes to do this. If you guys have any questions, let me know. When it's you're personally enrolled, or if it's somebody who's a distributor and they have a loyal customer that got declined, if they don't work the business anymore, then that loyal customer is now your baby. And so it's our responsibility to still take care of our customers. And so even if we weren't their enrollers, and I would just send them a message. I like to kind of say it's more on like our end kind of thing, so it's not so uncomfortable. But what I say is, hey Shelby, if it was my personal customer, I would just say, hey Shelby, I just noticed that I wasn't able to process your order this month. Do you have a different credit card I could put on file for you? And then a lot of times they're going to say, oh yes, it got stolen, or yeah, it has a different expiration date, or oh shoot, I don't get paid till Friday. And then what I do is I just help them fix it. If they don't get paid till a certain day, then I write that in my calendar and I'll follow up with them on that Friday. If it's somebody that I didn't enroll, I'll just introduce myself and I'll say, hey Jennifer, this is Amanda from It Works. I'm part of your I'm part of your upline that enrolled. Or I kind of say like, this is Amanda from It Works. I noticed that your credit card didn't go through this month. Kind of the same verbiage, but I introduce myself and let them know who I am. If you have a team there too and you notice that they that they probably won't check their download orders or their declines, and I message that person, I just say, hey, this person declined. Can you contact them? If you guys don't have any credit card declines, you guys could follow up with your customers and just say, hey, how are your products going? Make sure they got them okay. Make sure they're happy with them. Okay, our time is up on that. Okay, now we are going to delete outgoing friend request. So if you just sent friend requests today, then you might not want to do this. I always recommend doing it like every couple days. But so if you already did a friend request today, then just communicate with people on your Facebook. Building relationships is huge. So I'm gonna probably keep saying that. But do you guys all know how to find your outgoing friend requests? Yeah, okay. Those of you, anybody not know how? Everyone know how? Okay. If you don't know how, okay, Mary, you don't? Okay. So are you guys all on your phone? I have an iPhone, so this is how I know how to do it. You go to this, like where all this is, like your friends and photos, all that kind of stuff. You go to friends. On the very, very right side, far right side, you're going to see outgoing right here. You click on outgoing and you're going to see all the pending friend requests. You want to do this, like I have tons because I haven't done it for probably like a week. So you want to go and you just want to start unfriending them. So not unfriending them, but unrequesting their friend. If they haven't added you on a friend within, I would say 48 hours, they're probably not going to. So start unfriending those people. And if you are doing what you should be doing and adding people to your network every single, so you have 5 minutes for this. If you're doing it every single day, adding to your network, then you should always have people to unsend the friend request to. The reason why you want to unsend the friend request, you want to undo them, is because it messes up your algorithm. It clogs it up. If you have too many outgoing pending friend requests, then it knocks you points. So it just hurts your points for your algorithm. If you're on your computer, it's probably the same thing. You're probably going to find it in the same area as your phone.
What do we do after we clean it up? I didn't know about that.
Okay, if you've deleted everything on there, if there's no more pending friend requests and we still have time, then just start building relationships with people on your Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
Like I have hundreds right now, so it's probably going to take me longer than the time allowed, but
I had a few myself.
Yeah.
I found a video that I posted on our team page that shows you how to delete pending friend requests really quickly.
Really?
I found that on my phone, like it takes forever because you have to wait for it to process before you can go on to the next one. And I found a video on YouTube that I posted. It was a while back. I posted it on our team page where you can just literally like go through and hit undo, and it like you can get it all done within a matter of like, a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's like what I'm doing, right? So you just go undo like that?
Oh, okay. I don't have that option on my phone, so I have to do it on my computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I have on my phone.
Okay. So if anyone else wants to know, it's on the team page if you need a faster way of doing it.
There used to be an option where you can delete all at the same time, but they don't have that option anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like a while back. Yeah, so it only should take a little bit to do this.
You're talking about friend requests we've sent, right?
Yeah. Okay, there's our timer. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we just deleted a bunch of friends, so now we're gonna add friends to our network. So we have 5 minutes to add at least 25 people or more. It should not take very long to add people at all. So what you could do is, I'm gonna start the timer already while I'm talking. go into your friends, like your friends list that you already have, not a distributor, but go into somebody on your friends list who has a lot of friends or, knows a lot of people or whatever, and go into their friend list, start adding their people. You can search local gyms, local Starbucks, whatever, like local places in your area. Go onto the pages, go onto groups, and start adding their friends to your network. So all kinds of different ways. Today was a great and easy way to add people to your network from the task. Because again, it's tapping into other people's network. Okay. Let's see. How's everyone doing? Good? Okay. Okay, we're going to do 7 minutes of following up with people. So this is probably one of my favorites because I like to interact with people. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow up with the people who is on your calendar, who have been wanting to order this week or last week, and just say, hey, Mary, I just wanted to let you know I'm placing some orders tonight. Would you like me to get you ordered on your hair, skin, and nails? Something super short and simple. The other thing you could do is follow up with people who have commented or liked on your photos on Facebook and Instagram. And again, something super simple. Hey, April, thanks so much for liking my post today. Are you interested in some more information on our detox cleanse? Or are you interested in more information on how I make money from my phone? Whatever kind of post it is. So we have 7 minutes following up with all of our potentials. All right, so our time is up on that one. Okay. Oops. Okay, the next thing is going to be, we are doing 10 minutes of sending messages again. So these are going to be to new contacts. These are going to be from people on your chicken list. So people who you know would be awesome at this business, or you know who would love these products, but you're just kind of nervous to message them. Just simply send them a message and just say, hey, Christina, I just wanted to reach out to you. I wanted to let you know that I think you would be so amazing at this business. You know, would you want some more information on how I make extra money from my phone? You know, just be real with them. There is no dialogue for this kind of stuff. So I always recommend just keeping it short and sweet and to the point. The other kind, you could, if you just added people to your network, send them a message and say, hey, Jennifer, thank you so much for adding me as your friend on Facebook. I look forward to connecting with you. Say nothing about It Works, just start building that relationship with them. So you can message people from your posts from today, this week, last week. Courtney, I don't post the tasks, so I just say them as we go.
This is so exciting. I can't believe it's been so long since I did this host a post.
I know. Isn't it awesome?
I know. I'm having it just keeps me super busy. I waited till this evening because I knew I wasn't gonna have time to like focus on and keep up with messaging and writing everybody's names down. But I've got, just to encourage anybody if they haven't done it yet, I've gotten I haven't checked it since we've been doing this, but prior to this I had like 14 people comment, and then I've already gotten 7 PLCs from like people posting. So
That's amazing.
just gets you excited. It's fun.
Yeah, that is amazing. It is. It's like, this is like, these are all the like new potential that like it cuts so much of your work, in half. You have everything right there. You're adding new people to your network. You have now new potentials. You have, a post that you just did. And it's kind of like it's like other people. It's like they are like your distributors, but they're not really distributors. You know what I mean? Like, you're having other people post for you and work your business, but you're the one who's doing it, but you're just going into their network. So same stuff we tell all of our distributors, hey, post this, you're going to get comments and you're going to get likes and you're going to get potentials from it. So we're doing that with, other people. They're just not distributors. And then we reward them too. So then when they try the wrap, they're going to be like, oh, wow, this wrap is amazing. Like, now I want to be your customer, or, they want to be a distributor.
And I'm like super impressed this go round too. Like, people are like they're like, I told them, feel free to jazz it up with some emojis or a background. And like, people are doing like an awesome job.
Yeah.
Like, this one, look, she posted this picture with it and everything.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's awesome.
I was like, best post ever. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, and then you could even like message that person and be like, you know what? I am so impressed by your post that you just did. Have you ever thought about, doing this business with me? Like, you would literally rock it. Like,
That's that's a really good idea.
And the way that we talk to people, you guys, like, everyone's like, what kind of message do you have? What kind of, like, how do I follow up with this person? Like, I always like to say, just be yourself, but cut like half of what you would say in half. So just be yourself, be very short, simple, to the point, but there is no like wrong answer. You know what I mean? Unless you're like throwing up on people with all this verbiage and information, then yeah, you're going to scare people away. But there is no verbiage. You just want to be yourself. Talk to them like you would talk to a friend. Okay, that is it. Now we just have a couple more minutes. So what I like to do is at the very end, I just like to spend about 5 minutes making your 6 list for tomorrow. So writing down, the things that we need to do. So, and you guys have heard what I say, I like the 4 things I do every single day. It's going to be, 1 is going to be by your self-development. So pouring into yourself. Number 2 is going to be adding to your network. 3 is building relationships. So liking and commenting on people's social media accounts, so Instagram, Facebook. So just building those relationships. And then the 4th thing is going to be interacting with people by actually messaging them, texting them, calling them, blitzing, that kind of thing. The other 2 that you can do is whatever you want to do. Have a Facebook party, have an in-home party, go out and blitz, the tasks that we have to do for tomorrow, that kind of thing. So
If your Facebook profile is not public, I definitely do encourage you to do that. Oh, my computer's about to die. Because I've gotten 3 people that commented on my post just from seeing their friends comment on their post. And so that just gives me, an automatic, like, hey, yeah, like you comment on my post, I'm going to send you a friend request, so that's also building to your network. But if your profile's not public, then that's not going to happen because people can't see it. People can't see the post. That makes sense?
yeah.
Okay. Did I mute myself again? No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay, my friends, that concludes our power hour. I hope that this was helpful for everyone. Do you guys have any questions at all before we jump off? Now is your time to ask. Everyone's doing good. Is everyone loving the push for August? Yeah, cool. All right, my friends. We'll have a great rest of your Tuesday. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Heather, are we posting the recording? We're not posting the recordings on the page, right?
I don't think so. I think you have to request it.
Okay, if anybody needs it, let me know. Let your leader know, whoever, your triple leader, and then we'll send it to you. All right, my friends, have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.